Sudan's not a Gulf state. They came in later. But a couple of these countries started to recognize Israel, right? Without answering the Palestinian question. That's another big reason why October 7th happened. But going back to what I'm saying, the reason why this is such a problem, the bottom line why this is such a problem, Israel bombing Qatar, is because Qatar, in the Muslim world's eyes, sold out, right? You sold out. You work with the Americans. You work with the Israelis. These people are responsible for killing Muslims every day. You sold out. But the reason why they sold out was because so they can have access to the U.S. markets and be protected. Well, guess what? They clearly can't be protected because the Israelis attacked them. And the whole purpose of selling out is halfway for the protection. So if the U.S. can't even protect them from Israel, who is the main aggressor in the Middle East, why are they working with them? And this has raised some serious questions all across the Middle East where Israel clearly can't be reeled in. And they do whatever they want to do. Why can't the United States control these guys? Because Israel is the main aggressor in the region. Also keep in mind, Israel is the only country in that region that has a nuclear bomb. Despite the fact that they will not acknowledge they have these nuclear weapons, they have nuclear weapons. So as you guys can see, this is a serious problem for the entire Middle East. Because they knew that there was always a potential problem with Israel, but now Israel taking the overt step and actually bombing Qatar, Doha, the capital, is unacceptable. Now, why the am I telling you all this? I'm telling you all this because Benjamin Netanyahu stopped what he was doing in the middle of this tumultuous time with his government to offer his condolences to Charlie Kirk. Do you see now the gravity of the trouble that Israel's in, while simultaneously the prime minister stepping away to tweet this stuff while in the middle of a war in like 7 different places and potentially just starting a war with what was supposed to be an ally? Give me one in the chat if that all makes sense. I had to really explain to you guys the gravity of what is going on in the Middle East. This is a very crazy time, and this is a major escalation.